Hello everyone. It's been a rough 2 days. My hamster, Elvis, died yesterday. I found him dead in his cage, trying to give him his antibiotics. Monday last week, I took him to an emergency animal hospital in another state because he seemed to be urinating blood, so I thought maybe he had a UTI. When I took him to the vet, they said that he was fine. Everything seemed good. They couldn't test his urine, though, so they gave me the antibiotics anyway. I'd been giving him his antibiotics every day, like I was supposed to. He was running around. His sleep schedule was off, but he was still running around on his wheel, running around the cage. Then yesterday, I went to go give him his antibiotics, and I moved his bedding around a little bit to get him to come out of his burrow, and I saw his fur near the surface, so I thought he was getting up, and I touched him. He didn't move, so I moved all the bedding out of the way that was in front of him, and he was solid and not moving, and I was in complete shock. I picked him up. I carried him around because I thought maybe he was in torpor, the hibernation state. I tried to warm him up. I googled how to tell if your hamster is dead. He didn't have a heartbeat and he wasn't breathing. So yesterday, I buried him in my backyard. This is the hardest time of my life. I have never had someone close to me die. Never. This is the closest anyone has ever been to me that has died. And he's just a little baby. I haven't even had him for a whole year. He just turned 1 in November. I got him in August. I just remember holding his little body. He was moving, he was solid. I don't understand why, but I don't think there's anything I could have done, because I did everything. I took him to the vet. I gave him antibiotics. They said he was fine. I think it was just his time to go. And I know I gave him a good life. I tried my hardest. I loved him so much. He was my little baby. I don't know if I'll get another hamster. We'll have to wait and see. Last night and this morning was so hard for me, but I had to work today. And my whole drive there, I was just crying my eyes out. I don't cry very often. I was just going through all my pictures and videos of him. So it has been a little while that I've had him. I do realize that, but it just feels like it hasn't been long enough, you know? I've never had a pet die. Well, I had fish, but that was kind of different. I never had a bond with a pet that died. What I would give to have him bite me again. At some point, I'm gonna make a tribute video when I can emotionally handle that. I needed to upload this because I had decided to track his life. I was actually planning on making a video about the vet trip, and show you that he was okay, but he's not. He's in my backyard, buried. I don't think I could go back there anytime soon. I had to take it, my parents had to take his cage out of my room because I couldn't go in there. There's just a giant space where his cage was. I'll never hear him run on his wheel again. I need to be quiet because my whole family is like asleep. So I need to stop crying, otherwise I'm gonna start loud crying. I'll miss him so much. I'm gonna try to upload some videos at some point that I have already filmed. I think they're just like random unboxings or something. And then I have some projects I made in my editing class that I might upload as well. And then the tribute for Elvis. I can't even say his name. I thought I should keep you guys informed. I know that hamsters can die. It's normal. I just talked someone on Instagram through their hamster's death. I was telling them that just could be bad breeding because it was from a pet store or something like that. Wish I knew what it was. The vet didn't even see anything. Well, I'm gonna go. Sorry for this downer of a video.